My name is Johnny Scoville. I don't like freezing peppers, and this is Chase the Heat. People, every season I get tons of peppers, and it happens all the time. I get more peppers than I can eat, and I'm stuck with either freezing them or I'm not going to throw them out. So eating a bunch of them or freezing them, and I don't like freezing them. When you freeze a pepper, it doesn't change the flavor or the heat, but it makes it a gross texture. God bless you, my friend. So that was so perfect. So listen, I'm going to eat, but I want to read this to you. This is a funny thing. I came up with this. This is a segment I've been planning for a while, but yesterday, it's just perfect timing of this text message from NHK1. I would love to see you eat more Super Hots at the same time to see how it changes the flavor profile. Maybe half of one and half of another. I'm not going to be mixing up peppers, but this is a segment I've been planning for a while. So here we go, without further ado. And don't make no mistake about it, this is a challenge. The first one is this. I haven't seen one of these in years. I did this the first year or two of the channel. I ate 20 of them. Mr. Floyd, my business partner, provided this one. So the heat's not going to change, but this thing has been around for almost as long as my channel has. So this is going to be interesting texture. It's still sealed. You gotta be kidding me. How often have you seen an unbroken chip? Of course, you can carbon date this. This has been around a while. Look how much coating there is on this. So here's our first one. As soon as this one, we'll let this one sit for a second, then I'm gonna eat this one from Tracy and Michelle Freeman, and then I'm gonna eat some peppers. I'm Johnny Scoville, and I don't like freezing peppers. This is just interesting texture. Very cool. Oh, neat. Those are what I think they are?
7 part, yeah.
Very cool. All right. So here's the deal. Oh, here's the deal. It doesn't taste good. The texture was really rough. Heat-wise, I don't remember. You know what? It's been so long since I did it the first time. This version. If you haven't seen the video, it's probably worth watching. There were 20 of them stacked up in front of me. I'll open them one at a time. I think I ate a pepper. I did. I ate a pepper after eating 20 of them. Anyway, the heat on this, it moved my needle, but not a lot. We're going to move on to the next one. This is another one that I have not done. So I'm doing them all right now. Some rules and stuff in there. I'm a buy it something, throw away the instructions and read it later kind of guy. So I don't know, you can pull it out. See? We've got some Pop Rocks here.
Some entertainment.
Oh, this is the black one. So here, we'll put some Pop Rocks on here.
Take you back to your childhood. My favorite candy to go to the convenience store.
It was great. All right, here you go, guys.
Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks on a one chip.
Pop Rock on a pop. All right, I'm going in.
That, oh, be careful. That chip tastes way better. Kind of cool. I think that was the best tasting chip of the three the ones I've had. I really do. The initial bite was great. Then I tasted the strawberry Pop Rocks, which kind of interfered with the flavor, but it was fun. It did make it fun. These in the walk-in if you need them.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna move on to the next one, guys. I'm gonna start eating some peppers. We'll go with this one first because it's so cool looking. A Purple UFO. Gorgeous pepper from Pepper Poppers. And by the way, a lot of people are saying, where are you working? There's all this background noise. If you just found me, this is Blazing Food headquarters and Chase the Heat headquarters. We're always working. People who've been around know it's just a working office. There is a Purple UFO. Pimple Poppers. Pimple Poppers. Pepper Poppers. I did that in a blooper the other night. That's why I had to do a blooper. I said Pimple Popper. Pepper Popper. It happens all the time, I'm sure. All right, that tastes really good. I have to write this down after a video. Every once in a while, I'll eat a pepper that will have, to me, it tastes like honeydew melon. For real. But I always get stumped. I always seem to forget which pods do that. I won't forget now. That pod tasted like honeydew melon. That UFO, the Purple UFO, tasted just like honeydew melon. With a kick, obviously. It's super tasty. All right, now we're going to go to Lone Star Mastiff Farms. And we've got this chocolate scorpion, super hot pepper. I'm not gonna cut this one in half, I'm just gonna eat it. Smoky and earthy. It was earthy at first and smoky, a little smokiness, which I really like in chocolate pods. A great flavor. There was a little bit of floral notes and a little bit of bitterness, and those two flavors together, they work really well for me. Now we're going to Uncle Bull Cow. Let's eat one of his pods. Let's see. We'll do this. This is a Bahamian goat. I think that is. Cut this thing in half. Very thick placenta. There's the Bahamian goat.
Saltwater salmon, you gotta try this before you try that. Every one of those.
This is a new pod for me.
Right?
A very unusual flavor. Very neutral in almost every way, shape, and form. Very mild tasting. Had a little bit of heat, but not much. Very unusual. Now we're going to start turning the heat up a little bit. This is a golden primatale from Jimmy Pickle's seed crop. And this, you can see some nice mustard color right there. This is a golden primatale. And primatale is, in my opinion, one of the hottest peppers in the world. Oh, rats. I can't eat this. If you look at the bottom right here, right there, it's loaded with something funky. I don't know what it is. Let me see if I can see what this is. You know what? I'm gonna do a little surgery because I want to eat this pepper. Nah, there's too much to cut away. There's something wrong with the pod. Look at the inside of this one here. It's a shame too, because that would have been the hottest pod. It's something black and moldy on the inside. That's unfortunate. Gator Jigsaw. This is a beauty. This is a hot pepper. Kind of a notorious little pepper, the Gator Jigsaw. was. If you got fruity here and you have earthy here, it was right about here. Interesting. Kind of had grassy notes. Now let's go to the next pod. What do we got here? Number 28. Okay, this one says. Let me see if this is also. I'm going to eat another chocolate scorpion. This one says Reaper, but this is from Lone Star Massive Farms. It says chocolate Reaper. It doesn't have the typical phenotype. I'm going to eat it anyway.
You're just not stopping, are you? You're gonna do peppers and.
Oh yeah, this is the I don't like freezing peppers.
Did you eat them both?
Oh yeah.
Which one tasted better?
This one tasted way better. It's the best of all the ones I've tried so far.
The OG, not so great.
The OG tastes like a sneaker.
Well, it's pretty dang old.
I don't know. The texture was the texture. Well, I did the first year of the channel.
It still tastes the same.
I don't remember. It didn't taste good, but. That one was very hot.
That's something that we can run in a batch.
Nice. Really?
Yeah.
That's encouraging. All right, that was hot. Now we're going to go to another one here. This is a Black Phantom Purple Peach, a new pod to me. This is from Lone Star.
Oh, son.
Oh, son.
For that, you sold your everlasting soul?
Oh, look at that placenta.
You smell it.
Well, I wasn't using it. But
What is it?
this is a Black Phantom Purple Peach. Wicked interior though.
It smells great.
Look at that.
Smell it, man.
How cool is
Stick your
that?
beak in there and get a whiff. Right?
Yeah, a little fruity. Almost melon-like. I almost get melon notes. Maybe it's me.
Yeah,
It was weird.
well, honeydew background to it.
The weird thing about that pepper, the notes you get, like the fruity notes or bitter or whatever, they tend to dissipate quickly. Sweet is the notes that dissipate the quickest, in my experience of eating a lot of peppers. That pepper, at the end of the pepper, I got some sweet notes, which is unusual. Here's a Super Ghost Orange, also from Uncle Bull Cow. Also a new pod for me, I think. Pretty positive. But it's got ghost in it, so that's exciting. That was a very yummy pepper. It was very fruity, way more fruity than you ever expect a ghost pepper to be. This is a brain strain with a spectacular face on it. I'm a brain strain. And this one is from Lone Star.
I think your brain is strained enough, Johnny.
I'm working on it. No, I'm not really liking the flavor of this pod.
How many do you eat?
Couple.
There's something wrong with
I was told that. This is a Ministry of Agriculture Scotch Bonnet. This is a great pepper.
you. You got a bonnet?
Yeah, this is a Ministry of Agriculture Scotch
I'm
Bonnet.
gonna smell that one when we come down.
It's a gorgeous pepper.
Who grew that one?
This was from Lone Star Massive Farms, but it's
yeah.
from seed stock from the Ministry of Agriculture. This is pretty cool.
Oh.
There should be citrus notes in there big time. You getting them?
It smells wicked good.
Fruity with little notes of citrus in here. Very, very pretty pepper. kind of a thicker wall than the peppers, the first several I've eaten. Oh. Good. Really good. I'm gonna eat one more, and then I'm gonna call it a day. This is a cool pepper. This one, again, this one comes from the Pepper Poppers. And this one is a Mustard Ghost. Looks chocolate, but comes from mustard seed. Very pretty interior of this one. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful pod. Now the burn, by the way, is mostly my throat, but all these peppers have different burn characteristics, so it's all kind of going to come together. But I'm on fire right now. Another very hot one. Oh, it was good. All right, so I'm burning up right now. My eyes are watering, my ears just started burning, which is the absolute perfect time to get an endorphin rush because I'm done eating peppers and now the endorphin rush is coming. The funny thing that happens when the endorphin rush hits, the pain disappears. Like my pain was probably at a 6, and now it's just doing this. Because the endorphins are flooding through my body, and all I feel is good. Think about that. Is that bizarre? You eat 2 of these, all right? You eat, I don't know, 7 or 8 peppers, and I feel so good. I wish you guys could feel what I feel right now. It's amazing. I might even do an aftermath. In the description box, you're going to see a link for Lone Star Mastiff Farms. You're going to see a link for Uncle Bull Cow and Pepper Poppers, Ethan's Instagram. Check them all out. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Right there is the pepper. Click it, you're on the bus. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. Come by and visit us. That's how you don't miss anything. Right there is the Lifeboat, Tommy, my brother's channel about victory over addiction and living a sober life. Right there. More videos. I'm Johnny Scoville. I don't like freezing peppers. And this was Chase the Heat.